Savages when the dogs them step out. When the wolves them ride. It's like the last scene from Get Out. Savages when the dogs them move. When we touch buttons, no talking, no YouTube. Savages when the dogs them step out. When the wolves them ride. It's like the last scene from Get Out.
Good morning, boys. Good morning. Hey, apologies for being late. Hey, Soci Dog, cup game, yeah. Let me go through the team. Tahiri in goal. Right back Jazz. Centre halves of KO and E-Man. Left back Zeno. Hey Zeno, welcome back. My boy. Wiggs in the pivot. In front of him will be KB, Kobe, and then to the left will be Tools, Nibe through the middle, and Brian to the right, yeah? That's the team. You hear them, boys? You know what it's gonna be. It doesn't matter what we've done before. That's out of the window, yeah? We're gonna have to play with intensity, yeah? Win our battles. That is what it's gonna come down to more than anything else. Do we agree with that? Yeah? So once we win our battles, boys, we'll play our expansive football, yeah? Let's not be naive and start going and chasing things that don't need to be chased. Normally the first pass you see is the right one, yeah? So boys, move the ball about. When you get towards wide, and you get Brian wide, leave them there to take on the fullbacks alone, yeah? I need KB making the box. I need Nibe in the box, yeah? Boys, shots off early, please. Shots off early, yeah? And let's have urgency about our game. Globes.
Just simplify it today. You see we're bare bones today, so we've got to simplify it. Yeah? Talk to each other, help each other through our game today. Because we're gonna need each and every one of you for 90 minutes. There's no one on the bench at the moment. Yeah? So you gotta make sure everything is the correct pass. Do not dribble too much today because you ain't gonna have the energy for it. Yeah? But apart from that, go and win us the game, please.
Hands in, boys, let's go.
Let's work together, boys.
I love that. Wiggs, any last things?
Nah, man, just enjoy the game, boys, man.
Hey, Mikey, start, boy.
LA on 3. 1, 2, 3.
LA.
Hey, going home.
Hey, Mikey, you know it's a Sunday service thing. Go on, on you.
I'm sorry. On Sunday service on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Sunday service! Yes, and it's another episode. Lambeth Allstars versus FC Bickley in the Paul Picard Cup, the first round. Lambeth playing Bickley before 2 weeks ago, beating them 5-1. Bickley are going to look to get revenge today. We set up in a 4-3-3. Bickley set up in a 4-4-2, and that's Tahiri with a kickoff. Nibe battling with the centre half. Referees gave the foul. Free kick over, Nibe gets it off, back into Bickley, and that's Greasy on the break, plays up the line into Worthy. Worthy trying to beat E-Man, E-Man just puts her foot in, nice and early. And E-Man looking to ruin him with that tackle. Early throw, and Beaver just can't get there. And that's Jordan. They've had a battle with Jimbo before, not got the foul there. Arguably could have been Bickley's, and that's Wiggs on the ball into Jimbo, just keeping it with Wiggs. Wiggs just gonna open up the game into Zeno, just drops it back, steps inside, gives it back to Wiggs. Lambeth famously knowing to control it, breaking the lines, E-Man, and it's into U.A.V. Just steps inside of the two. KB into Wiggs. Good play from Lambeth at the moment. Breaking lines. Pass was short from Brian. Centre half just stepping into trouble. And we get a free kick. Wiggs plays the early one into KB. KB open up the play into Zeno. Zeno steps inside to T. T just drops it off to KB. Breaking lines again into the front man. Tours is picking it up. Showboat in time. Drops a step over, plays it around the corner. Can Zeno get a cross in? Poor effort. E-Man wins his battle. Into Hunters. Hunters plays it in behind and Worthy's in. Can he capitalise? He can't sit back. KO just puts his foot on it. Very composed at the back. Throw into Lambeth. Greavesy wins his battle. Into Michael. Drops it back into the centre half. He goes wide. And that's the winger picking up very short. Plays the overlap to the left back. Crossing the box. Beaver just sets it. Tamed effort for Tahiri. Up the line. Chest by Beaver, legend of the game. Look at that ball in behind to Worthy. KO just steps in. Tahiri composed into
I don't
E-Man.
want peace. I want problems always.
And E-Man looking to gift them, but luckily Tahiri just picks up the loose ends. Goes into KO, just plays it.
I don't want peace. I want problems always.
And is it a goal? E-Man off the line. Lambeth causing all sorts of problems. They ain't got out of their bed yet. Have another look. E-Man chests it off the line. Clearance. Wiggs on the ball, sets it to Kobe. Kobe sets it back to KB. Midfield 3 of the day. Wiggs plays the ball in behind. Having none of it. Into Nibe, 3 on goal. Blocked off the line. And that's Kobe dropping it into KB. Breaks the lines into Nibe again. But Worthy just picks up the loose ends. He's got to let it stick there. But they just gave us back the ball. Wiggs back on the play in the halfway lane, breaking lines into Brian. Brian turns on it. Plays it back into Wiggs. They gave the advantage. KO on the ball. Plays into the Bickley man. And he breaks the lines into Worthy. Great step over. And he's in again. But that's great tracking from Zeno. Set back to Beaver. KO just blocking it. Worthy just sets it back to Beaver. Beaver gets his head down. I will say that's not a great effort, but KO is there just to make sure it didn't go in. Breaking lines into KB. KB goes over the top. Third man wrong from Kobe. Keeper just clears to make sure. Throw in from Jimbo to Kobe. Kobe goes for the shot. Keeper does what he needs to do. Corner. Greavesy wins his battle. KB just picks it up.
So you gonna beat him this time?
And that is beautiful feet from Tours. And it's crossed into Kobe. Could have played in Brian, but went on his own, didn't score. Bickley putting their body on the line. Jazz just composed, puts his foot on it. KO just giving it back to Bickley again. Worthy on the break. Tahiri just to mop up the mess. And Zeno keeps it in play. That's good work. Back to E-Man. And that's Greasy playing it to Worthy. And Worthy just breaking again. KO stepping in. Can he cross it? Blocked by the security. That's Max just playing the play in Greasy. Gives it to Zeno. Zeno goes into KB. KB just opening up. Breaks the lines into Nibe. Nibe playing that false 9 roll. Just plays it back to KB. Beautiful triangle. Nibe. Easy for the keeper. Beaver just holding up play. Wiggs just intercepts, takes off his toes. Wiggs just slowing it, composed. Plays the ball around the corner into Nibe. Drops a step over. Just swarmed by the Bickley boys. Hunter steps in. Greavesy ready to open his legs. Taking Zeno on a run. Slowing him up. What can he do? He steps inside him. He's driving. Is that a foul? No, overruns it. Beaver with a shot. Easy effort for Tahiri. As you can see, Bickley are getting their foot in this game on the break. But someone's got to take their chance. Winner by E-Man. Michael just putting his body there. Warrior in the middle. Bad pass though into Jimbo. And Wiggs, bad pass into the middle. And the fullback, just a little cheek. And then Greasy's just got out of there, played it into Worthy. He's had time to turn, get his shot off. Margins wide. Have a look at this. He didn't feel no one, turned, weaker foot, shaves the post. We've got to be tighter there. Bickley looking to take advantage of their little spell they got. And Kale's just stepping in, gone down the channel into Nibe. Good hold up play, facing up the defender, the centre back, Jinx inside of him. A 1-2, Nibe is in. Nibe, can he score? And he should be doing better there. For another look, Nibe just Jinx inside, sets it to Brian. Brian plays one round the corner for him. And it's a one-on-one chance, just gone begging again.
Who's that?
Ball wide to Tors, very dangerous in these areas. Plays it across to nobody. And that's Bickley. Jordan, can he find Greasy? No. Found Hunters. Hunters beautiful ball in behind for Worthy. Worthy's on his bike. Can he get a goal from this? And just wide. How is Bickley not taking their chances? Beautiful ball from Hunters. Worthy normally clinical in those positions. Drags it wide. It's Lambeth back on the ball. Nibe just misses it. He's holding on to Michael's foot. And the ref has gave them a free kick. We have to do better. Bickley with a long ball. Into Beaver. Touch. Around the corner. And that is it. Worthy has capitalised on our mistakes. He has sniffed it out, and that is a great striker partnership. Look at that ball over the top. Everybody sleeping. Worthy with a delicate touch. Tahiri in no man's land, can't do nothing there. And just like that, Bickley has now taken their chance in the PPC. Lambeth sleeping. The keeper just trying to calm it down. Said we got the lead. Just loading it up, goes long, and that is just before half time. I'm done hearing you lot. I'm not here to argue with no one because I'm on the side. I think they should have more goals. We could have had a few, yes, they should have had more goals. Like, let's not bullshit about, like, they're getting in behind our defence and we're trying to play a high line when it's not on. If KO and E-Man don't win most of their battles, there's goals in this game for them. That's just the truth. I'm not gonna debate or argue. Yeah, I don't mind sending it back if you don't want to see. But right now, I'm focusing on who's gonna do the correct things and who's gonna put the shift in. That is what's gonna win the game. That is it. Who's gonna do things quicker and who's gonna go put the ball in the back of the net. You lot all play at a good standard, but the thing is, what it is mainly is the mentality. The mentality, if the ball goes into someone and they don't hold it, the reaction is this: hands in the air, turn around. That's your teammate. Pick your teammate out of the dirt. Not everyone's gonna have a good game. Some started in the first 5-10 bad. But I didn't see Brian digging people out. Kept running his socks off to get back in and get in the shape. Do you get what I'm saying? Boys, you have to do it together. If you don't do it together, we're gonna go out of this cup competition. I'm going to tell you now, they have deserved the goal. Regardless if we should have scored or not, they deserve the goal. It's too easy. Close.
Can we agree the quality hasn't been good? Everyone's looking around at each other and saying, oh, well, he can do it. Everyone's just leaving everyone to do the work. Everyone else to do the work. Everyone's shying away from responsibility. We need people to take the responsibility now and go and get us back into this game because it's not been good enough today. No one's taking care of the passes. Everyone's doing their own thing when the pass is on. Play in their area. Forget our half. Play in their area. We don't need to be trying to do fancy stuff in our area. Look at the pitch. The pitch is not the best today. That's why everyone is slipping. The weather's not great. Simplify your game today. Play 1-2s. I don't need to keep repeating it. 1-2s kill teams every week. Every week is simple. We've got more pace in the front line now, so the ball needs to go in behind. It's not hard.
Whereas you lot got 45 to make it right, because honestly, like, I hate to say it, but that's when we will have to say, boy, if we can't get through games like this, the team picks itself. And people feel hard done by. Everyone started, it's your shirt to lose. Wear your shirt with pride. It's your shirt to lose. Because it just looks like now we have to go back and say we're going to focus on others. But I'm not going to be negative, we're going to be positive, because I do expect you lot to go out there, match their intensity, match them physically, and go win the game.
Let's go,
do you agree with that? Do you agree with that? Are we in it together, or are we're all bunching over in different places?
Let's go win this half, man. The game's not
You get what I'm saying?
Come on, man.
Boys, step it up. Have some pride in your work. Have some pride in your work. Have some pride in your work.
Let's work together.
Hey, listen, if anyone makes a mistake, get back in and bollock them after. Yeah? Do not stop. Do not stop. Bollock them after the game.
Sunday service on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Sunday service!
Who's that?
Lambeth Allstars 0, FC Bickley 1. And we've made a change to get Dogs on. Consider that he's injured, he shouldn't be playing, but he's willing to turn up for the badge. Bickley taking advantage of this one. Can Lambeth get back in this game? We'll have to wait and see. But right now, that's Jordan doing stepovers, another battle. Have a look at this.
Header, but Gerard! You beauty!
And that's Beaver just holding up play. Silly foul from KO. Free kick, tamed effort. But Greavesy's got it. He's sizing it up, pushes it. Greavesy has shifted and hit it true. Near post. Thierry shouldn't be beaten there, but with that strike, Jordan Greaves deserves a goal. And if Lambeth don't buck up their ideas, they'll be out of the Paul Picard Cup. And that is Bickley on the front foot. And have another look at that. Lambeth are under siege. And he gave it back to him again. Worthy with a cross. Thierry picks up the pieces. And right now, Lambeth are in the gulag. Free kick. Poor effort. And that's KB. One of the only bright spots of this half. Plays into Dogs. So into War. And Lambeth just playing in their half. Ain't really gonna hurt them. KB just breaking the lines to Nibe. Kept it in. Drops his shoulder on one. But ref is giving the foul. Nibe with a free kick. Into the wall. Comes out to Tours. Just showing composure. Plays it in behind. KB with a third man run. Can he pick something out? Into Dogs. Into Nibe. Nibe into Tours. Tours are shuffling. Plays a beautiful ball into War. War takes an extra touch. And Bickley, if you give them the chance, they'll put their bodies on the line. And it's back to Nibe playing wide. Tours has got a bit of luck. It's gone in the box. Into War again. Extra touch. And that's all Bickley need to clean up the mess. And that is great pressing from Zeno to get the ball and get us back on the front foot. Into Wiggs. Wiggs just breaks the line into War. 1-2 round the corner. Wait a pass into Kobe. And that's all it takes. Bickley managing the game. And that's U.A.V. Plays a delicate one round the corner. Poor effort. And Hannes shows great feet. And Jordan is off down the wing. Jazz on the run. Crossing the box. Is that a pen? No, it's not. It's a goal kick. And that's Jordan Greaves. Just playing one inside to no one. Jimbo just breaking the lines into Nibe. Shows great feet. But Michael is there. KO. Bit of composure out the back. Can he find something? He's looking for options. Late challenge, but Nibe's in. Can he get a goal? Drops a step over. Crosses in the box. Bickley, great defending once again. And it's out to Zeno on the left hand side. Greasy just tracking back.
Who's that?
And it's gone into Wiggs. And if you look, we have to break lines quicker, but Bickley has a great wall there, banks of 4. And we can't find the quality to break them down. And that's Tours going wide into Jimbo. Jimbo going line into KB. KB breaking lines into War. Trying to go around them. Into Nibe. Nibe pulls it back. And another chance just gone begging. Tahiri just breaking lines like we arts into Dogs. Wiggs breaking lines, but into no one. Poor pass. Ball round the corner. Another ball from Beaver into Worthy. Worthy, can he strike it? Can he get off? No, we don't. But he's got so much time to turn on it. Gives it to Beaver. And have a look at that snapshot with a toe punt. And that is experience. Gives it to his strike partner, Worthy. Says, Beaver, you can have this one. Boys are flat-footed. Keeper's flat-footed. And that is the game over. 3-0. We should not be getting back from that one. Just breaking lines. KB showing quality with Dogs. Michael there just being a warrior in the middle. Have a look at it.
It could have been killed.
Wow. The ref has pulled. He hasn't liked that one. Bickley getting round the ref. And KB's lost his head. He's not happy with the boys. He's not happy with the performance. Lackluster. Greasy's winding them up. And we don't need this right now. They're managing the game by causing upsets. Just a yellow for KB. Let's get back into the game. KB goes wide into War. War into Brian. Brian goes into the midfield into KB. He turns, he shoots. And that has summed up the day. Bickley banked up. Quality is not there. Into Worthy. Drops it back into Harness. Goes up the line into Greasy. Shows great strength. That's Michael. Having a good day in the midfield. How many touches does he need? The centre half just stepping up, doing what he likes. Goes long into Greasy. Chops him. Drops a step over. And there you have it. Cheeky as you like, shouting in his face. Unbelievable chop. Stays composed, drops the step over onto his left. Hits it low and hard near post. And there you have it. Bickley has come back with a reaction. Lambeth has never been in a 4-0 situation. Have a look at that. Bickley still defending with their hearts for their clean sheets.
Frank de Boer speelt de bal. Heel goed naar Dennis Bergkamp. Dennis Bergkamp. Dennis Bergkamp neemt de bal aan. Dennis Bergkamp. Dennis Bergkamp.
Poor effort. And Bass has come on. Wasn't meant to play today, but he's had enough of seeing what's going on. So he stepped on the field as a skipper should do. Bass just getting on there, putting his body on the line. Turns on it. Strike. Poor effort. Jazz into Dogs. Dogs just turning on it. And that's KB just going wide. Bickley still winning their battle. Hunter's getting behind the ball. And that's War. Swarmed with players. And another chance gone begging. And just like that, full time out of the Paul Picard Cup. Lambeth Allstars 0, Bickley 4. Well deserved to Henry Burns and his boys. Please like, comment, subscribe. Tell us where we went wrong. If you turn up big time, you get turned over. Hopefully the boys can learn from this. We'll be going into next week against Rocker in the league. And if it's anything like that, it'll be another loss.
If we're not gonna address them, if we're not gonna address them, if we're not gonna address the negatives, if we're not gonna address the negatives, let's make more negatives. Bro, never gonna.
Listen, we've lost a game of football. I wouldn't say the whole game. We've lost a game of football, which is not the fucking end of the world.
Alright, getting closer. Alright, getting closer. Getting closer. Getting closer.
What's the next game? They're gonna make it better for the next game. It's not.
Getting. I don't want people talking in patches. If you're gonna talk, have it out here. Like, be a man about it, because that's our biggest defeat ever since I've been at this club. Yeah, and they did deserve it. Let's not go anywhere around it. Don't say, oh, it was because they deserved it. So if we're gonna have it out, please, let's do it now, because people have a lot to say. I didn't see it out there. So now ability is one thing. Ability is one thing. See, mentality and respecting your opponents, that's another. We got turned over because we don't have enough respect. We don't have enough respect for teams, because we beat them the last time. We thought, yeah, we'll turn them over. Can give her 60%. But you're wrong. You're wrong. As a team, you're wrong. People are blaming others, pointing fingers. Can anyone stand here and say you've done your job to the best of your capability today? And I can respect that more, because everyone knows they played under par. Whether it was putting the ball in the net, whether it was defending. So I'm going to show you now. It don't matter if you're defence, don't matter if you're midfield. You score as a team and you defend as a team. We wasn't doing that. We was blaming people up there saying they're not scoring. And we was blaming the people at the back saying they're not passing correctly. What did they do when they didn't pass correctly? They don't make 5-6 passes. But what do? It goes high, wide, off, and they all get in. And they say next time. How many times did the striker, the quick one, get in and miss? How many times? Can we all agree he missed a lot of times? Did they get on his back and say he's shit? Did they get on his back and say, oh, I don't want to play with him, or flap my hands in the air? I've got senior players here. Boys, I'm sorry, but I don't want to have to say, I don't want to bring up, I don't even want to talk about no one that's not here. But why do I have to think, oh, this is why they play, or this is why them lot play? It shouldn't be that, because everyone's here because you're good enough. I'm not going to sit here, shout, rant and rave, because I know you lot are old enough and intelligent enough to take it on and know where you went wrong. Even if you think I made the wrong selection, tell me no. I don't mind, I make mistakes. But what I can't have is man them turning their back on each other and not putting it in. Do we agree with that? Hey, what I can say in a positive is this is a process. Like, players have come, players have gone, but it's a process. And I'm just gonna have to talk to the ones that do turn up and don't even get on the pitch and ask them what do they think of the game, and get it right. Because I get it wrong too. You lot got it massively wrong today. But we're not going to change what we do. Culture. It's just culture. Put your hands in, everyone in, together, and we're going to wrap it. Sunday service on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Sunday service!